The Dallas Cowboys have made another strategic move to strengthen their defensive unit by signing a promising linebacker, Tyler Sweet. Known for his physicality, versatility, and relentless motor, Awit's arrival in Dallas is already generating excitement among fans and analysts alike. Tyler Sweet first made a name for himself during his college football career, where he showcased athleticism, a strong tackling ability, and an impressive understanding of the defensive schemes. Dispute not being one of the most hyped prospects early on, Awitz determining the consistency helped him to rise through the ranks and earn opportunity at the professional level. So before Awitz joining the Cowboys, he spent a time in developing his game and providing his value as a reliable defensive contributor. His ability to play both linebacker and edge position make him a valuable asset in today's National Football League, where versatility is a key in NFL. According to the team sources, Tyler Sweet has signed a multi-year deal with a Dallas Cowboy. His contract is reportedly structured as floor. He signed a length of 2 years, a total value which will be approximately up to 2.2 millions, and signing a bonus around 150,000 US dollar, and granted money estimated about 3,000 US dollar. While this may not be one of the league's biggest contract, it is a smart, low risk move by the Cowboys that could yield high rewards if Wits continue to develop their skills in the National Football League. So there is many reasons why the Dallas Cowboys have signed Awitz. The Cowboys front office, led by owner Jerry Jones, as we have seen or everyone knows, Jerry Jones is the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. So the owner Jerry Jones has been focused on adding a depth and competition to the roster, especially on defense, which fits perfectly into this strategy. Dallas is known for its aggressive defensive style, and Witt's skills set align well with that philosophy. The strength of the Wits included a strong pass slashing ability, a solid run defense, a high football IQ, and special teams contribution. So the coaches believe he can develop into a rotational player with the potential to earn a biggest role over time. Initially, Awitz is expected to contribute on special teams and serve a backup, a linebacker, edge rusher. However, if he impressed during a training camp and preseason games, he could quickly climb a depth chart. The Cowboys have history of developing underrated defensive players into stars, and it could be the next success story to the Dallas Cowboys. Fans of the Dallas Cowboys have responded positively to this signing of Awitz, viewing it as a smart depth addition rather than risk investment. Many believe Awitz has untapped potential and could surprise our people with a season. Social media has been buzzing with a reaction, with some fans calling these hidden signings So that's why the Dallas Cowboy is still focusing on the Wilt signing. And also the Dallas Cowboys make a major moves. Miles Sanders, Brandon Obley, and Fernando Mendoza transfer finally explained in the Dallas Cowboy. The Dallas Cowboys are once again making headlines as they continue to shape their roster with the bold and strategic moves. This time, the spotlight is on the three key names: Miles Sanders, the Dallas Cowboy 2026, the biggest free agents which is still available. The 2026 off-season continues to be the one of the most fascinating period in the history of the Dallas Cowboy. While several teams across the NFL have already made aggressive moves in the free agencies, Dallas is still carefully evaluating the remaining talent on the market. Owner of the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones, has never been shy about making a bold decision when he believes the team is close to a championship contention. After falling short of their ultimate goal in the recent season, the Cowboys are once again looking for ways to strengthen the roster around their star players. The organization understands that competing for the Super Bowl requires air talent, and a balance between offense and defense in the team. While some players have already signed a new contract around the league, several high-impact free agencies remain available. These players could potentially transform the Cowboys roster if a Dallas decides to pursue them. So, there are many players that a Dallas Cowboy is still focusing in the free agencies, even if some of them they have already signed in the other team, so the Dallas can buy their clauses in their current team. Number one is a super pass rusher, Crosby Max. Max Crosby is the one of the biggest names still connected to the Cowboys in off-season discussion. Crosby built his reputation with the Las Vegas Raiders, where he became one of the most featured pass rushers in professional football. Known for his relentless efforts, explosive speed off the edge, and incredible stamina, Crosby has constantly been among the league leaders in quarterback pressure and sacks. A defensive player like Max Crosby can completely change the identity of a team. His presence of the field forces opposing offenses to adjust their protection schemes, often requiring a double teams. If a Dallas were able to acquire a Crosby, he could form an unstoppable pass rushing duo with Micah Parsons. A Parsons is already considered one of the most dominant defense players in the NFL, capable of flashing the passer or playing linebacker. Pairing him with a Crosby would create one of the most dangerous defensive combinations in the entire league. And Micah Parsons have been already extended the contract of 4 years in the Dallas Cowboys. So, such a pairing could elevate the Cowboys defense to a next level. Also, the Dallas Cowboys want to sign for long-term George Pickens, who is a dynamic offensive weapon. Another intriguing name still being discussed in a free agency rumors is Pickens George. Pickens previously played in Pittsburgh Steelers, where he quickly gained attention for his incredible athletic ability and highlight elite catches. Standing tall with excellent body control and strong hands, Pickens could prove capable of making a spectacular reception even in tight coverage. For the Cowboys, adding receiver like George Pickens could dramatically transform the offense. The team already has superstar wide receiver CeeDee Lamb, who has developed into one of the league's most productive pass catchers. However, opposing defenses often focuses heavily on Lamb, attempting to limit his impact. Bringing in Pickens would force a defense into divide their attention between two elite receivers. This would create more opportunity for a quarterback Dak Prescott to attack a downfield. The result could be much more explosive Dallas offense capable of scoring opponents quickly. The next one is experience and power. Jadeveon Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney is a veteran defensive star, is another free agent who remain available. Clowney first gained national attention when he was selected as the first overall pick in the NFL draft by Houston, Texas. Throughout his career, he has played for several teams including the Seattle, the Titans, and the Ravens. Clowney is known for his incredible physical strength and the ability to dominate offensive linemen. Although injuries have occasionally slowed him down, he remains a powerful defender who can disrupt running plays and pressure a quarterback. For the Dallas signing, Clowney would bring a veteran leadership to defense